Bonjour Razia.
Bonjour. Hello Razia.
Bienvenue sur le plateau du
Welcome.
That means welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning. Don't worry, I'm on with you. So Anand was trying to displace.
I really wasn't. I thought it'd be understood. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
But it's fine. How are you
All
doing?
right, feeling active this morning.
Yeah, Sporty
and let's
Friday.
get right away into the action. Hello there, I'm Razia Athman. Let's kick off with football, where things are not going so very well for Bafana, who are placed at number 80 in the latest FIFA World Rankings. It is South Africa's worst position since 2013, when Gordon Igesund still headed the team. On the continent, South Africa is number 18 with 423 points, a drop very far from the other teams. Its chances of qualifying for the World Cup 2018 are very slim after consecutive losses. And it's official. Again, Egypt is the best team in Africa. It's sitting on position 30 world over, where Germany is at the top with 1,606 points. The Pharaohs have maintained the same position on the continent, but with less points this time. Tunisia has moved to the second place, while the Super Eagles, Nigeria, have been pushed downwards to the fifth place with 696 points. Now, elsewhere, 100 years must be too long to be patient, but the French did wait. Finally, Paris reclaimed the 2024 Olympics Games. The International Olympic Committee on Wednesday officially announced the city would host the tournament. The IOC also allocated the 2028 Games to Los Angeles, breaking with decades of tradition to vote on a unique double allocation. Paris, which has hosted two previous Olympics, will stage the event 100 years after its last Games in 1924, while Los Angeles will also organize their third Games after the 1932 and 1984 Games. The announcement was celebrated in the City of Lights with the unveiling of a giant set of interlaced rings, the symbol of the Games. Paris has a Games budget of over $8 billion. It had previously failed attempts to land the 1992, 2008 and 2012 Olympics. And the excitement for this claim was carried on to the streets. Take a listen.
I'm pleased. At least it means business will pick up. People will spend money. Paris will live again.
It's a good surprise. Congratulations. And I hope it all goes well, despite everything that's happening in the world. And good luck to Paris.
Bon courage, Paris.
Over now to the land of 1,000 hills. Rwanda hosted the Mountain Gorilla Rally that attracted hundreds of spectators. 19 drivers participated in the draining 280-kilometer race that covered the capital, Kigali, and eastern provinces. Participants came from Kenya, Uganda, Zambia, and Burundi to compete in the second-last round of FIA African Rally Championships that holds 8 events every year. With the mountainous terrain, drivers and counter-organizers of the Mountain Gorilla Rally believe this is one of the most challenging routes. Out of the 19 cars that began the race on Friday, only 9 made it to the finish line. And leading the way was Kenyan driver Barian Manvir, who won the race with his Skoda Fabia R5. And in the second place was Rwanda's Davite Giancarlo in a Subaru Impreza, while Burundi's Valerie Bukera came in third. Manvir has qualified for the 2017 African Rally Championships slated for October in Zambia, where the winner will be crowned African champion. The Mountain Gorilla was a new landscape for the driver, who also won the 2017 V-Power Pearl of Africa Uganda Rally. Take a listen to his reaction.
Enjoyed the roads, very different to what we normally race on. The altitude, the power on the cars, it's completely different. But overall, it was a good experience.
What a motorsport experience there. Now, a quick one in tennis. South African Kevin Anderson, who faced Rafael Nadal in the Grand Slam final and lost, promised us he would be back. And Tennis South Africa admitted he wasn't given enough support. But not all hope is gone. We have other Africans who've made it in tennis, like Egyptian Jaroslav Drobny took the 1951 French Championships title, and South African Johan Kriek won the 1981 Australian Open. And finally, it would be unfair to sign out without taking a look at Serena Williams' baby. There she goes, Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr. She was born on 1st September in Florida, weighing 3.1 kilograms. The former world #1 and 23-time Grand Slam champion announced the baby's name on Wednesday and even shared a video diary of her pregnancy. Now, 35-year-old Williams is engaged to Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian. And that wraps it for Sport This Week. Until next Friday, thanks for watching.